Become more efficient with Cartograph Automation Manager. Identify the parts of your workflow done in Cartograph that could be automated, or recognize a redundant action taking place in Cartograph and let the system take care of it for you. Types of work that can be automated include sending email notifications, adding records, updating records, verifying field values and displaying error messages, or calculating and setting field values. Automation Manager doesn't just help you automate actions, it allows you to implement workflows. You can examine the workflows you have in place and identify the steps that can be automated. After a field worker completes a task, a supervisor can be automatically notified to review the task. Or, after a repair task is completed, the system can automatically schedule the follow-up inspection. Here are some other examples that give you immediate results. When creating or updating a sign record, set the maintenance method to blanket replacement for all regulatory signs and display an error message if the mounting height is less than 7 feet. At the beginning of the week, send an email notification for the tasks that are due that week with a high priority. When all the tasks associated to a work order are completed, set the status of the work order to completed and send an email notification to the owner of that work order. When an asset is repaired more than twice in 6 months, automatically schedule an inspection and assign it to the correct inspector. Update all pavement records for Main Street, setting pavement classification to concrete, number of lanes to 2, and speed limit to 25 miles per hour. Automation Manager helps you to automate actions based on triggers. In other words, let the system do the work for you. Actions define what will happen. Triggers define when it will happen. You can trigger actions based on events that occur in the system, such as creating or editing a record. You can also manually trigger an action or create a schedule to define when the automated action should occur. By analyzing what you're doing, you can recognize redundancy and opportunity. Automation Manager enables you to automate actions in the system to become more efficient. You can save time by automating repeatable functions. You can avoid lag by keeping a workflow moving and setting the next step in motion. You can avoid mistakes by putting checks in place before, not after. All of this can be done with one tool, Automation Manager.